Hello and welcome to another Pokemon Online battle. And guys, if you are unfamiliar, there have been some changes to the Smogon tiers. I'm unfamiliar with the higher tier stuff. You guys could probably figure that out myself, because I don't play with that stuff. That's for the big boys. I am familiar with the stuff that changed in NU, at least from what I saw scrolling through the endless list of Pokemon on NU. So, Mesprit, finally gone. GTFO of NU finally moved up to RU. That's good. And we also have some new additions to the NU tier, including Charizard, Ludicolo, and Sawsbuck. This kind of worries me a bit because all these Pokemon can abuse weather. They have Swift Them, Solar Power, and Chlorophyll, so maybe there's going to be some more sun and rain teams in NU. I'm kind of concerned about that because weather is not really fun to battle against or to use yourself. Weather Wars, I think you should just keep that in OU. But we never know until we see what happens, so without further ado, let's just get on with the battle. So I'm up against NUI. He's going to lead out with his Girder as I send forth my Camerupt. I go for the Earth Power straight away, but it's not going to do that much damage because it is very specially defensive. He goes for a bulk up, then follows up with a Drain Punch, and it does a decent amount to Camerupt. Even though Camerupt is a bulky ball, bulky physical ball, it's still pretty good damage. I mean, it's what you would expect. He goes for another bulk up on my switch, and then he's going to proceed and follow it up with a payback after I go for the spikes. So his payback makes contact with me, and it activates my poison point, and unfortunately that is going to give him the guts boost. As I go for another layer of spikes, he's going to go for the Drain Punch. It gets a crit. Kinda matters, not really though, and it's not very vital. But he's going to be able to get some HP back, and I'm going to set up my third layer of spikes, which is really good. Since Drain Punch is ×4 resisted, it's not going to be doing that much to Whirlipede, and on top of that, Whirlipede is EVI Light and really bulky on both ends of the spectrum. So, he's just trying to wear me down with Drain Punch, or trying to get back his health from the poison with Drain Punch, and I'm just going to take this opportunity to set up my Toxic Spikes, and at this point, I really do not care if Whirlipede dies. It sets up 3 layers of spikes, poison his Girder, starting to whittle it down to a nub, and it also set up a layer of Toxic Spikes on top of that, so I'm just going to go for it to protect, kind of stall him out. It's not Toxic Stalling, it's only Poison Stalling, because I don't Toxic Stall. I only do it when I have to, and this is not one of those times. So, his Girder is going to be able to kill my Whirlipede with another Drain Punch, and I'm just going to easily revenge kill that Girder with a Fire Blast. That was a misclick, but not before he goes for a Mach Punch, actually, and takes me down to 4% HP. His Samurai's going to come in. It's going to, since I'm Scarfed, I'm forced to switch out my Artillery into my Camerupt, but bad news for me. No news is good news. His Ice Beam is going to get a crit and kill my Camerupt. I'm not really sure if it mattered. Camerupt is not very specially defensive, but oh well. So, I'm going to bring my Artillery back in, go for the Energy Ball, kill that Samurott, and Zamfros is going to come in and do some shenanigans with special defensive walling. So I'm going to switch out into my Chimecho because I have my own special defensive wall myself. His Thunderbolt is kind of obvious, and Chimecho is going to take it like a champion. So I'm just going to go for the Wish. He's going to go a Volt Switch, get another Flippity Flapjack crit, and other obscenities. And he's going to switch in his Piloswine. I'm not really too worried about this Piloswine because it can't really do too much to my team besides set up rocks. So I just go for the Psychic, and I'm just trying to kill it. I mean, it is very bulky, but Psychic will eventually kill it. Patience is a virtue, young Grasshopper. So he's going to Ice Shard. I guess that's only the move he could hit me with. His other move being Earthquake, probably. So Ice Shard's not doing much to Chimecho. I could just easily heal it back off with Wish, and Psychic is going to kill that Piloswine, compounded with the the poison damage. His Swell's going to come in. The Protect is obvious. I'm just going to go for a Wish and then pass it into something else that could take Swellow's hits. So, I know that Swellows are generally walled by Steel types, but not this one. It takes Mawile down to very low HP, but good thing I used Wish. So, I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch, and that does not do that much. I really underestimated Swellow's bulk, I guess. So, his poison is starting to rack up. He's trying to Toxic Stalling himself with his own Protects. That's kind of ironic. He protects on the Sucker Punch, doesn't matter, and his Toxic Orb is going to kill him in conjunction with my Sucker Punch. So right now the score is at 4-2, and his Gardevoir is going to come in. I'm just going to be able to take it out with a Sucker Punch because we battled before, and I know this Gardevoir is Scarfed. Not going to care. Sucker Punch is going to be able to kill the Gardevoir, and my Mawile is down to one more hit. Ampharos is going to come in, and it's going to Heal Bell the poison off of that thing. That's why my Sucker Punch fails right here. And he's also going to try to stall myself out of Sucker Punches as he goes for another Heal Bell. But I get the static hacks, and Heal Bell is not going to do anything. He has no Pokemon left, he's not statused, and he's just going to take out my Mawile with a Thunderbolt. So, I'm going to bring my artillery in, but since Amphoroses are very specially defensive, it's going to take it down to 1 HP, not going to be able to kill it, but it's fine, everyone, it's fine. I have a Jumpluff, do not fret. Jumpluff is going to be able to go for the Seed Bomb, kill that Ampharos with a crit. That definitely mattered. I needed that crit to win. So, if you guys enjoyed this battle, that's good for you. Please, 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 please. I love reading your guys' comments. Even if it's just like, good battle, hey, I love you. The lamp is vomiting on the table. I don't care how insignificant, how significant, how relating to the battle it is, or how random the comment is. I just love reading your guys' comment. It just makes my day, every day, and I just love it when my subs are active and are actually interacting with me. It's pretty awesome when this happens. So, guys, leave me a comment, maybe a smiling face, a heart. The lamp is vomiting, chocolate chips on the table, whatever you want. And, also, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I have nothing scheduled to upload, so I may take those days as an opportunity to upload whatever the heck I want, be it a vlog, probably not. You never know, though. A live PO battle, a regular PO battle, a drum cover, drum improvisation, random shenanigans around the neighborhood, whatever it may be. So just, guys, stay tuned for that. So, until next time, toodaloo.